used to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said, bow, I'm weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear. I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about. Some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, yeah, and coast, yeah, swing it, yeah.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman. Ellie De La Cruz. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
7 o'clock.
0-2 now as he swings through.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Makes the grab, 1 down. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team.
Armstrong
gets the bunt down the right side. Ruth, the tag, and he's out.
You're out.
2 down, base is empty.
The first
and
baseman,
now here
3,
is Harper.
Bryce Harper.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Harper leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He sends a rocket to left. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. This one to Bryant. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. Back here in Denver. Now here. Here is Pete Crow Armstrong. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Right side, hard hit. Harper takes it himself, and a quick out, number 1. Now it's Mookie Betts. Foul ball.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Mookie Betts down on strikes. Now it's Corey Seager. Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. And that is out of play. 0-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that skips in the dirt. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they don't get the out. Here is J.D. Martinez.
Now pitching.
The change in the first, and here's the new arm, Josh Hader.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging. Ted Simmons getting ready to hit.
Leading off for Philadelphia,
back to work.
the catcher, Ted
High in
Simmons.
the air, out to right. Hauls it in for the out. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. Stargell on his horse. Corrals it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander at the plate. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more at his team.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was
over to Ruth. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's Chris Bryant now. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Santander sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Willie Stargell. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. He caught it behind his back. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Francisco Lindor. Well struck, right field. That's back there. That'll make it out of here. He hammers one out to right, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. And now Ellie De La Cruz, and it's fouled off. Fouled off left side.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And out number 1 on the ground.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 2 down. Here's Harper now. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back,
Leading
ready
off
to go for the
Toronto,
last half of
the
the inning.
catcher,
Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons.
Simmons.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. And it's caught for the out. And here's the first baseman.
The first baseman, Babe Ruth.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Outside low, and it's 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that skips in the dirt. Ruth leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Santander in pursuit. That is the inning. Back here in Denver, now David Ortiz. Misses the sweeper.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 4-0. Yelich in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. This one smoked on its way out of here. He sends it into the second deck, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-0. At the plate, Ted Simmons. That misses, and it's 1-0. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice.
One ball,
but off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. Now one missed. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He blasts a souvenir into the second deck. Their third home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 7-0. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. That's a big number on the scoreboard. 7 runs already. They've been successful offensively because they're doing the little things right from at-bat to at-bat, and it's been pretty rewarding for them.
And he chases that one. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. This one in the air. Bryant makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So batting order turns over. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page.
Nice grab. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go.
The shortstop,
Seager stands in now.